teams have played each other awfully tough. Rockets have won 2, and New Orleans has won 1. In fact, they won 1 here. And then the Rockets started that 17-game win streak. Down to 4 seconds on the shot clock. Step back 3. It's a new arsenal, or a new shot in the arsenal for Harden. And Anthony Davis with an easy basket.
Post up. The Rockets have got to get back quickly. You can't let Anthony Davis seal you underneath the basket.
Anthony Davis now has really come on since the injury to DeMarcus Cousins. They said, hey, AD, you got to step up now and lead us to the playoffs, and he has certainly stepped up. How about Loyola Chicago winning again tonight?
Wow. Strong.
We may ought to get Sister Jean in here for the NBA Finals if the Rockets get that far. AD comes out on Harden and says, get that stuff out of here, blocks it. He was cut by the Celtics at the end of training camp and sent home, and nobody picked him up. Then the Rockets finally called. They had a few injuries.
I don't understand that, because he had a couple of good years with the Miami Heat, averaging about 14, 15 points a game.
He was really good in the playoffs for the Celtics last year. Now, a lot of Celtics fans were upset that they didn't re-sign him this year.
There's a steal on a bad pass. Rocket offense is really able to adjust to almost anything the defense throws at Mike D'Antoni. Eric Gordon. He really gets to the basket. You know, a lot of people talk about his three-point shooting because he was the defending champion in the three-point contest, but Davis hits from the outside. That's from his old guard days.
Blks has been messing with James.
Again from way downtown. James Harden with 2,000 points for the season with that three-point shot. And he has done it 4 seasons in a row. How tough is that?
I could be a better player, too.
You can shoot. When you're playing with those two guys, you're going to get open looks.
Yes, sir.
Anthony Davis for those years that he played guard. And yes, indeed, he did play guard. There's Davis to the basket for 2.
He might have more seniority. Don't quote me on that. But Leon's been around since I was a player. And so has Ken Mauer.
Back to Capella working on Davis. Davis swats it away. He started to take over a little bit here in the 3rd quarter now. Capella gives it back to Ariza, but there's no way to get around Davis. The only problem with going in for a layup, big number 23 was standing there. Harden had that ball ticked. Diallo got a piece of it, I think. Taking it in to Davis for 2 more easy baskets, and Mike D'Antoni's got his arms out like, fellas, if we just quit playing defense.